Pay La Vie, is that you?
Yo, what's up, man?
What's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm great, man. How are you?
I'm good, baby. Hold on for a second. Let me set you up real quick, all right?
All right, I'm chilling.
For all my listeners out there right now, man, we're going to sit down with a cat that's a singer, songwriter, phenomenal artist, and one of the great sounds that's come along in the game in a long time, man. It goes by the name of Pay La Vie. And we're going to sit down with this cat for a little bit, man. He's going to tell us how he getting down on his side of his town. Pay, how the industry treating you, baby?
It's love, man. I mean, it's a constant, grind every day, putting in work, whether it be in the studio, out there on the ground, pushing the CDs or whatever I have to do to get the people on me. You feel me?
Yeah, no question. You know what I'm saying? So give us a little insight, man, on exactly where you're originally from, man, and how long you been doing your thing.
Well, I mean, originally I'm from Houston, Texas. Big shouts out to H-Shine, Rap a lot, everybody out there. I grew up, listening to DJ Screw, Scarface, UGK. Flip, everybody out there in H-Town doing their thing. I also listen to a lot of, A-Ball and MJG, Outkast, T.I., everybody. But, I listen to Nas, Jay-Z, West Coast, Snoop, E40, everybody like that, man. I'm well-rounded,
Yeah, no
But I started out there in H-Town with a guy by the name of Flip Dashwood. I actually started pushing his music out the trunk with him before I ever put a lyric on the track. You feel me?
Yeah, no
But
doubt.
at the same time, I was pushing it like it was my own. So the city started seeing me in the streets more than they saw him. You feel me?
Yeah.
And not to knock him, because he was the artist, he was handling other stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, people were looking at me like, dang, dog, you pushing it like it's yours.
No doubt, baby.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, it worked in my favor in the sense because they respected my grind.
Yeah, no question.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I used to be out there moving 50 to 100 hit CDs a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it started from there. I started putting lyrics on tracks with him first. And then I kind of started just really, getting into my own. You feel me?
Yeah.
And, starting out in H-Town, pushing my own product. As soon as I pushed my first CD, it was called It's My Turn Now. Crazy as it seems, you know what I'm saying? Right after I got through working with him, started pushing that way, and it was nothing but a 5-song CD with just Pay La Vie and letters on the front of it. You feel me? But it was already put together like it was the best CD in the world. You feel me?
Yeah, no doubt about that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And then of course, I got out here, due to the fact that I met a guy, his name's Damien. He's the owner of Alaskan Bush Company out here. And met him out there in Vegas, ended up connecting with him. And that's how I came to Phoenix.
Right.
And Drew called him. He was supposed to be on the phone with me on the interview and everything. Actually, I'm going to call him back. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to call him to be on time for you all. But at the same time, we ended up, getting together. We've only been together, working together for BLS for a year.
Okay. Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so Pay, tell me, actually I want to know a couple things. First thing I want to know is where did the Pay La Vie come from? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah, a lot of people ask me that, man. It's funny how that happens, because my real name is Vital.
Okay.
It's French for victory, you feel me?
No doubt.
See, so Pay La Vie is actually money and life in French, you feel me?
Right.
So what happened was, me and my cousins were all around the house. We were talking about what was my name going to be. I wasn't going to be no Lil V or no Young V or nothing like that, because I wanted to be original,
Yeah, no question.
So they were always talking about Say La Vie. I said, Say La Vie, you better Pay La Vie.
No doubt.
And all of a sudden, we all busted out laughing. And then we were like, hold up. That's it right there.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's how it became to be, and it's just been on ever since.
Absolutely, man. So the next thing I wanted to know, man, is at some point, you know what I'm saying, an artist actually hears somebody else do something, and then they start feeling like they can do it just as well, if not better. So, give us a little insight, man, on exactly who influenced you and inspired you to come out with the sound that you come out and do the things that you do the way that you do.
Well, as a hip-hop artist first, being an MC, you got to pay homage to the people that led the way for it.
No question.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said before, I'm from Houston, so, we got pioneers like Scarface, you know what I'm saying? Willie D. I mean, I even go even deeper than that for you. I mean, I even go back to Big Pokey.
Yeah.
Big Hulk. You feel me?
No doubt.
Real H-Time legends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no question.
But, people like that. But then, don't get it twisted. I mean, I was brought up in hip-hop, too. So, Jay-Z, Nas, Mobb Deep, Jada Kiss, Styles, you know what I'm saying, the whole lot, you know, a whole bunch of people, you know, it's a combination of it all. I mean, Ludacris, can't forget Outkast. I mean, that's just classic. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, I mean, people like that really influenced me because they kept it true to who they are.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, to me, you know, being from H-Town, you know, the first thing they think is we're going to bring just that Southern swag every single time.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, being from Houston and everything, I was brought up in a little bit more. So I just came with my own style. I still got the H-Town swagger with it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I got the hip-hop style to it also.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a beautiful thing, man. So it sounds like, man, so give us a little bit more insight on exactly when you get down in the studio and you start doing your thing. Are you actually singing and putting down your tracks also along with doing the hip-hop part of it? You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, is you doing a full collaboration? You know what I'm saying? And how long and how far have you been doing that, man?
Well, I mean, I've been doing collaborations. Like, I got songs with Lil Flip, you know. I've done songs with him. Me and him actually grew up together.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got songs with him. I've done songs with, like, Lil J from Crime Mob. Before, you know, I have songs with him. Me and Drew, actually, you know, we started collabing when I first moved out to Arizona, you know?
Right, right.
And, you know, he did one of the first tracks I did with a guy by the name of Keith Clizark. He's a producer out there in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard Drew on a song that he was performing at Famous Sam's, and I was just like, man, this boy can really blow.
Right, right.
And I was just like, man, I gotta have him on the track. So we got together and did our first collaboration. It was actually called Getting Money.
Mm-hmm.
I'll actually send that to you soon too. It's off my old album.
Yeah.
But we ended up working, you know, together a lot. He would come to my shows. He would do his little set. I would hype him up. He would hype me up. But then it was just like we were so well together, working together. I was just like, you know what, bro? I think we should have something. We should start a group together.
Yeah, okay.
Because we're going to do a best of both worlds type of compilation where he was going to be the R&B side of it and I was going to be the hip-hop. Kind of like Jay and R. Kelly did.
Right, right, right.
But, you know, in our own style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no question.
But, you know, we ended up saying, you know, hey, you know, we should form a group together. And we were thinking about the name. And, you know, BLS actually came from my shows that I do when I do the jazz clubs, because I've done jazz clubs too.
Okay.
And we ended up coming up with the name BLS because my jazz club set was called the Blue Light Special for the ladies.
Okay.
So it's kind of like, that was the side, you know how TLC had the Red Light Special for the guys?
Yeah.
So we got the Blue Light Special for the ladies.
No doubt.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so we was like, okay, we're going to call it short, BLS.
Yeah.
So BLS stands for the Blue Light Special.
All right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But our slogan is bringing lady satisfaction.
Right, right. Okay.
That's what BLS stands for, bringing lady satisfaction.
No doubt. You know what I'm saying? So tell me, man, you just spoke on when you're doing your jazz thing. I'm kind of curious. I'm quite sure along with all the people, all the listeners out there is kind of curious, man. That's a different type of mix, and that's a whole different type of energy that you bring when you're doing your jazz thing and then when you're doing your hip-hop thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So give us a little insight, man, on how exactly, man, you were able to actually transition from one to the other, you know?
Well, you know, in a sense, even when I first started, bro, even, you know, in Houston rapping and stuff, I've always had a smooth delivery.
Yeah, okay.
And it's always been on a real grown and sexy type of vibe.
Yeah.
Even though I do, you know, street tracks, true hip-hop tracks, it's always been on a real grown and sexy type of vibe.
Uh-huh.
So it's a place in Houston, if you ever get down there, go to the Red Cat Jazz Cafe.
Okay.
That's the name of it. It's called the Red Cat Jazz Cafe. And actually, I've been over there, and, you know, they don't allow too many hip-hop artists to get on stage over there.
Right, right.
So, because it's the jazz, you know, more grown and sexy type of vibe, so they don't think most hip-hop artists can get on that type of level.
Uh-huh.
With me, I came over there, and they at first, they thought I was going to be singing when they saw me get on stage.
Right.
When I started singing, and they started hearing what I was saying, they were like, hold up, this is fly. You know, and just for the listeners, you can catch me on, I've done Charge Has the Blues, one of the jazz spots I hear.
Mm-hmm.
You can catch me on YouTube at Pay La Vie Shows, like just put Pay La Vie and Show.
Yeah.
And you will see me on Charge, actually live on YouTube with the show set that I did over there.
Okay.
But, you know, like I said, I think hip-hop artists today, and this is me with my own opinion of it, we can do a lot of things as long as we put our minds to it.
And you know, I want you to kind of expand on that, because you were actually a little bit ahead of me, because that was basically going to be my next question to you. You know what I'm saying? What do you think the state of the game is in now? You know what I'm saying, as far as the artists being creative and being able to do different things. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and expand on the thought that
Alright, well, I mean, my vision on it is this, bro. I mean, I think, you know, we're in a state of mind where right now you can expand and do anything in music. You know what I'm saying? I think great music is great music anyway. You know, I think if you make great music, it doesn't matter what type of music it is. It's going to hit the masses, you know?
Yeah, no question.
And to be a hip-hop artist, to be able to be that creative, to get into, like, jazz. I mean, I even got a song with a country band, bro. Big shouts out to a boy named Sue. That's the name of the country band I got a song with. We performed at the Fiesta Bowl Block Party twice.
Do what you do.
You feel me?
Yeah, no
so we've done that also. But like I said before, just getting back to the subject on it, I really believe that hip-hop artists today, if you keep your mind focused on what you want to do and just get out there and just get out your box a little bit. Stay true to who you are,
no doubt.
But at the same time, step out your box a little bit, because you're going to get a different circle of people that are going to want to hear you. Like, I hear people all the time when I talk to them, and I'll be like, hey, you know, you listen to hip-hop? They're like, nah, I listen to country. I tell them, hey, I got country fans. They trip out. They literally trip out, bro. I promise you. They really just be like, wow, really?
Yeah.
And then I tell them where to go, and they automatically they want to hear it.
Right. No question.
And the thing is, like I said before, you know, just that different circle puts you in different type of people, in front of different type of people that will buy your album.
Right.
And that's bringing back to the fans. I mean, truly, I think one more thing I have to say about that, and for artists, cater to your fans. Like, really take care of your fans.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of times we get caught up in the music, and we love what we do. And especially once you get up there in the majors, you know what I'm saying? You got people coming at you all day.
No doubt.
You forget that your fans make you who you are. And not to knock Drake or anybody what they're doing right now, but if people stop buying these CDs, they're just another person.
Absolutely. No doubt
So
about
your fans make you who you are. So big shouts out to every fan that's bought my CD. Whether you're listening to me or haven't bought my CD, much love either way, because you're going to be future fans in the near future.
No doubt. So here's another thing I want you to touch upon, man, because, you know, I know there's a lot of people out here, you know, that's listening to us right now. And then I also, you know what I'm saying, you've been in the game a little while, man, and you sound like, you know, you got yours down from A to Z. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, expand a little bit, man, about the business and about what we do in this music thing that we do every day. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, the first thing I have to say with the business end of it, bro, is just stay professional. I mean, you know, you're going to run into a lot of... One thing I can say about me being out grinding sometimes with my music, I learned how to deal with different types of people.
No doubt.
And in the business, whether you're in the music business, whether you're in the, you know, regular business, working every day, working at a bank, it don't matter. You're going to deal with crazy people every day. So you have to know how to handle them.
Right.
And I think with the business in itself, you know, you have a lot of egos. Whether it be an artist, whether it be a producer, whether it be a manager, whether it be a promoter, or whatever. You have different types of egos that you're going to come across every single day in the business. So you have to understand that it's just business.
Right.
Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Keep a professional attitude. Keep doing business with people. And make sure you understand that you know where you're going.
No question.
So that way, at the end of the day, no matter what they do, you act accordingly.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't take it personal.
You know what I'm saying? Because I think what happens is a lot of times, and I'll tell you, I'll be the first to admit I'm not perfect, but at the same time, bro, it be times where you just want to go off.
Right.
You know what I mean? But at the same time, you got to keep your cool head. You know what I'm saying? You can't let your emotions get the best of you.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, I think a lot of times with artists, they know they put all that sweat and hard work and tears into it, and you just feel like, man, and you just gonna cut me off like that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And you know how it is with the record labels and with the radio.
No doubt.
They have so many people approach them every day. It's not personal,
right,
but they be like, hey, if you ain't got this, this, and this, don't even come in.
Absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no question.
So you gotta keep a strong, you know, the way I look at it, bro, and this is something you can even use for near future. No is nothing but a new opportunity. The word N-O, new opportunity.
Absolutely.
That's one thing for me. That's it for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No is nothing but a new opportunity.
Absolutely, man, because it also turns into a number game. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, you know what I'm saying, when I get out and we hustling, I'm doing my thing, you know, a lot of days I go out, I want to see how many no's I can get. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you know, a lot of cats don't even know, you know what I'm saying, how that actually goes down. And I'm glad you had an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to speak on it and maybe enlighten a cat that didn't know that information. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's the thing. You know, it's a numbers game, bro. I mean, you look at it like this. You go to 10 people, you're going to get 8 out of 10 no.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So guess what? Look for the no because it's getting you closer to the yes.
Yep. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no
So
question.
when the person tells you no, well, whoever listening to me right now, tell them thank you for the new opportunity.
No doubt, man. So, Pay, man, tell us, man, what you got coming at us, man, as far as your optical game go, man? Any videos coming out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're working on that right now. Actually, we're going to be doing a fans appreciation show coming up soon. We haven't put a date on it, so people on Facebook that know me on Facebook, go on there and check it out. We've been posting. I need 100 beautiful women to be at our fans appreciation show.
Okay.
We need 100 minimum.
Say it again, man.
We want 100 women minimum. You feel me?
The man said he need 100 minimum. So those
you know what I'm saying? 100 minimum. That's a minimum. 100.
Yeah.
If we got 100, guess what? That means about 150 dudes gonna come.
No question, no doubt. If not 250, because they trying to get at you. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. You have beautiful women walking through the doors. The dudes coming anyway.
Yeah, 3 to 1 all day long, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So yeah, man. You know, so you got your new music coming out, man. You got an album coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well, the BLS album and everything is pretty much put together. We've actually dropped a couple of singles, as you know. We've been pushing the product in the streets, getting people on it in the streets. But we're working on new stuff. We're always working on new stuff. You know what I mean? But right now, the product BLS, the official, debut album is actually getting pushed in the streets right now. We're on iTunes. You can catch us under BLS on iTunes. On Facebook, you can like us on Facebook under BLS also. Just go to PayLaV, you know what I'm saying? Add yourself as a friend on there. And we got the music up on our site.
Yeah, no question. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been at you sent us some music a while back, man, and I've been kind of, you know what I'm saying? I've been kind of touting you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of pushing.
I apologize, man. We just been kind of busy. That's all.
Yeah, no question, baby. I've been pushing it to my cats, my contacts and all that. I was like, yo, man, y'all gotta listen to this cat, man. This cat, you know what I'm saying? This cat is not just one of them regular artists out there, man. This cat got phenomenal music and a phenomenal sound. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. I appreciate it, man.
No doubt about it.
I got a mixtape I'm working on called The Classic that we're going to be working on. And it's going to be original track. But any instrumental that we're going to do it classic instrumental, like Dead Prayers by Jay-Z.
Yeah, yeah.
I killed Dead Prayers. Yes, I'm saying it on the radio right now. I killed Dead Prayers by Jay-Z. I killed it.
Yeah.
Yes, I killed it.
As soon as it's up and ready, baby, we're going to have it right here on MAFIA Live.
Yeah. That'll be a MAFIA Magazine exclusive.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, and we appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we definitely
it's not a problem, bro. I mean, like I said before, you know what I mean? Yeah. I show love to everybody out there doing their thing, and I always try to, enhance a person's knowledge of the game, even if they know stuff already. You can always learn more every day.
No doubt, baby, because a lot of times, man, I've forgotten what a lot of these niggas don't get a chance to learn. You know what I'm saying? So
Hey, like Jay-Z said, hey, I forgot more than you ever learned.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So there ain't nothing wrong with reiterating some things sometime, man, because even I need some time to be reiterating on some things that I may have forgotten. You know what I'm saying?
And let me say this even before we get off, man. Big shout out to my boy Drew. Ladies, if you want to have a dude that can serenade the hell out of you, excuse my French, my boy Drew, that's in my group, BLS, can do it. I guarantee you. The boy got a voice out this world.
Yeah, no question.
So, I'm just going to put it out there on the airwaves right now. My boy Drew, I put money up against anybody with him, and that's just my word. Yeah. The boy can sing.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
So, Pay, look here, man, because you actually, once again, you kind of quick, cat. Before we leave, right, I want you to give a big shout out and plug everything and everybody, man, that's helped you up to this point to get to where you at. You know what I'm saying? And, of course, for all my listeners out there, man, after Pay say what he say, we're going to bang some of his music so you can hear what this cat is doing and you can feel his music, man, because it's that kind of music. So go ahead, man.
Already.
Shout out everything.
I mean, first of all, big shout out to my family in Houston, my family out here in AZ, everybody out here in Arizona that's doing their thing, everybody out there in H-Town doing their thing. I mean, from top to bottom, the people that's brought me in, you already know who you are, you know what I'm saying, from Robert You know what I'm saying? He was one of my first managers that actually helped me out. Flip Dashwood, you know, my cousin Drew, Jay Ellis, rap a lot, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, I mean, the people out here, my DJs, DJ Nova, you know what I'm saying, DJ Breeze, Slippy, you know what I'm saying, Matter of Fact, you know, Jaguars, I mean, Alaskan Bush, everybody that's, you know, been a part of the movement with what we have going on. And this is just the beginning of it. We're going to take this iconic with us.
No doubt.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So shout out to everybody that knows who I am and knows what I'm about. Much love, and I appreciate the love because I'm going to show you today.
No question. You heard it right here first on Mafia Magazine Radio, man. MafiaLive V just told you how he getting down and the things that he does. You know what I'm saying? Him and BLS, man, y'all be on the lookout for him because these cats is coming. And mark my words, you know what I'm saying? I'm a cat that been around the world, heard a lot of music, and these cats are not playing around. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? These cats is not playing around. So take it from me, Sangria, your host. Hey, MafiaLive V, man, once again, my brother, I want to say, man, thank you for coming out, spending your time with us, man. You know what I'm saying? It was real cool, man, to sit down and rap with you for a little while, man. And, you know, just to let you know, man, anything that you need from us, man, we got you. You heard? So, you know, you can always come at Mafia Magazine, baby, and we here to support. All right?
Already, man.
No doubt, baby. Peace and stay blessed.
All right, same to you, man.